Okay, hi Zooms. I will be doing a opgg analysis of your opgg app because, as I said, uh, your replay GG is kind of weird. The game is loading, but minions spawn, spells happen, wards are placed, but I can't see champions on those three games. I don't know what is happening. I tried watching another student's replay GG and his is working fine, so I think problem, I don't know, except the problem is with your replay GG, but I don't know why. Okay, as I said, your builds are kind of weird. I'll tell you why. Let's go into your Alistar builds. Okay, it's taking a minute to load. Yeah, let me just take it away. Okay, let's go to your Alistar builds. Okay, first off, you're not upgrading your trinket. This is a huge mistake. Okay, when you reach level 9, okay, here 12, 15, 16, 18, 11, so you must upgrade your trinket at level 9. You don't need exactly to go, if you're in lane at level 8 and you get level 9, you don't need to go back to lane, go back to base just to upgrade it. But as soon as you go back to base, you need to upgrade this. Okay, it's a must. These items you're buying, some of them do not belong into the support row. Okay, Catalyst of Aeons, this item is not designed for support. Okay, don't buy this. Spirit Visage neither. This is not good to support. Okay, if you want tankiness, buy Randwings, Banshee, Guardian Angel, or Zizirot. With Zizirot is a mix of tankiness and utility. It's a very good item, but please don't buy Spirit Visage. Okay, this item to Rider's Glory, this item is not used anymore. It's not worth. And the basic build for Alistar and almost all tanky subs is okay. You buy the Relic Shield, the Side Stone, then you merge those two into one item, and you buy your boots and Locket, or Locket and boots. The order isn't exactly set in stone. You could do as you wish. Then you go into Frozen Heart, and then your fifth item is like it's free to buy what you want as a fifth item. Sixth item should be kept for pink wards. Late game 47 minutes, 44, 30, 34. Pink wards provide a lot more influence in the game than Righteous Glory, provide more influence than Spirit Visage, provide more influence than Spectre's Call. So keep in mind. Okay, just for you to have an idea, I didn't. I don't know if you know, because I didn't play ranked games recently, but I didn't bought a single sixth item this whole season. Okay, and neither I have seen other supports in my elo buying 6 items. They only buy 5. Okay, the final build of a support is just 5 items. 5 items and pink quartz. Okay, so a 5 item build for a tanky support would be like this. Like shield, side stone, then you merge those two into an ice stone, then you buy boots, then Locket, then Frozen Heart. Okay, so this here, this here, here, and here is maybe these 3 items. They can they can be in different orders. Okay, you can delay your sidestone to get boots, delay your sidestone to get pinks, get ice stone and go directly into locket and buy boots just after. But that's not. But after your five, if your four first items usually are these, unless you have a good reason to be going into other directions. Okay, even if you look at ice stone and face of the mountain, you must have a good reason to get face of the mountain. I don't actually know why some people buy it. It is a available item, but the cookie cutter is I stone and it's okay. Okay, boots for tanky support. I think it must be mobility boots always. Okay, unless they go full AD, which is not this case. They have an Anivia. Well, they have a lot of AD damage. But anyways, I think the mobility boots is not only for the mobility and ganking power, which Alistar has, but also to increase the power of oracles of your trinket. But you're not upgrading your trinket. But if you upgrade your trinket at level 9, when you use it, it lasts for a certain time. And with mobility boots, you can sweep almost the entire river while it's active. This is important because it's one of the major jobs of the support, warding and taking wards away. Then again, going for this item or swiftness boots maybe, but you shouldn't be worried about Ninja Tabi because, especially with Alistar, you must be. Tem como abaixar pouco o volume, Pri? With Ninja Tabi, with your ultimate, you should not be taking that much damage, and neither they would be focused on CC on you, so no need for Mercury Threads. Okay, Tornmail is not a support item. Okay, this item is selfish, and it neither makes you tanky. Okay, if you want raw armor, you want to be tanky, just get a Randwins as a fifth item. So as I put here, okay, so Sidestone is your first item, Ice Stone is still your first item, Boots is the second, Locket is the third, Frozen Heart is your fourth item, and then your fifth item you get a Randwins if you want to be really tanky, or fifth item you get a Banshee, or you can get a Zekis, you can get a GA, but okay, Sunfire, Thorny Mail, Visage, these items do not belong into the support role. Okay, so don't buy it. Okay, let me Braum, let me just check your Braum is okay. Braum builds. Okay, again, the almost the same principles apply. You're not changing your trinket. It's okay. The boots, the same concept applies. I don't like Ninja Tabi with Braum, especially because Braum is a backline support. Sometimes he's a backline tank. Sometimes he would be a frontline tank. And Alistar is a frontline tank, which sometimes can be a backline tank. So Braum has even less reasons to go with Ninja Tabi. Here I don't know why delay that much the merging of these items. Okay, CDR is okay. They don't provide CDR, but it's okay to merge. I don't know, maybe situational here you didn't merge, but okay. I'm sure that merging these two items and getting another ward, I value wards a lot. I think having one extra ward every time you go back to base is worth more than a giant spell. And with the price of the giant spell, you could have merged. So uh, having 3 wards with Sightstone is complicated because you would need to place 2 wards and or 1 ward and a pink, and when that ward expires you place another 2 wards, and almost before they expire you go back to base to refresh the Sightstone. But when you have 4 charges of the Sightstone, you can place 2 Sightstones, save your pink for important places, and when those 2 wards are expiring you place 2 again, 2 extra wards, and when they're expiring you go base and go back and refill. So you always have 2 wards from your ice stone on the map and a pink somewhere. Okay, so you will always have 3 effective wards. If you have a Sightstone, you will have sometimes two wards only, you know. You have 2 wards when you place a ward in a pink, and 3 wards when you place 2 wards in a pink, and so it is a lot, okay, having that extra ward. That extra ward is worth a lot more than these giant spells. And also you wasted your 6th slot. I don't like, as I said before, the 6th slot is dedicated to only pinks, okay. Here you rushed randoms. I don't really think randoms is a good item to be rushed with any support at all. Even if you are trying to be tanky desperately, Frozen Heart is better because it provides good tankiness, almost as tankiness, but it provides a lot of CDR. Okay, if you don't have CDR on a 27-minute game, and with his game you have 0 CDR, you are less effective. Okay, support's most important stats is CDR and tankiness and wards. This is the support world. Okay, you don't need scaling items and multiplicative items like ADCs that need damage, which multiplies with attack speed, which multiplies with crits, and multiplies with infinity edge and stuff, and armor penetration and lifesteal. It means that lifesteal is only effective when you have all these things stacked. Okay, it's not worth to have lifesteal if you don't have it. Also, it goes rounding up, but supports, they don't need anything because they don't scale with damage, they don't scale with ability power, they don't scale with nothing. All their spells, all the support spells are perfect at level 3 almost, you know. All your CC, all your stuff. So CDR is the stat you want. This is the only multiplicative stats you want. When you have 40% CDR, you are 140% efficient. You understand? And this is the cap. The other multiplicative stats is staying alive. When you die fast, you're not being effective. You're just being 0% or 1% effective. When you stay alive for a long time, you're being 200% effective, 300% effective. So having no CDR at all and just staying alive isn't the best option. Okay, even tanky supports, they need CDR. Okay, Brawl, you need to be throwing your Qs a lot frequently, and in range in a fight you will not be able to auto attack all the enemy players. It will not be all in your range, so you need your Q to proc your passive by distance, and also to keep applying slows on them. Okay, it also CDR as a support is good because it makes your ultimate goes faster and the rest of your skills too. So that's pretty much it. Okay, so here if you're going to buy Visage here, then I say it's a bad item. If you were planning on going to Banshee, then it's okay. But even though you would have a lot of survivability, but you would lack CDR. 40% CDR is important, and in this build you would only have 10, maybe 20 with Visage, and you need 40%. Okay, let me go into the trash game. Trash builds are more open. You can make a lot of different stuff with trash, but definitely Visage isn't included. Okay, again, improving your sweeping lens. This is the perfect example that I told you before. Okay, this is perfect. Ice Stone, Locket, Boots, and Frozen Heart now have 40% CDR. Then your next item is a Randuin's and keep buying pinks. Okay. Uh, this game is okay, your build is okay, a Face of the Mountain, this, and then you go into Locket, and then you upgrade the side stone union. The last slot is pinks. Here you you don't have your 6th slot to pinks, then I will tell you not to buy this Visage and keep it for pinks. Okay, the rest is okay, but also you're lacking CDR, especially with Trash, which is he's a support that uses a lot of spells, a lot of hooks. Hooks are important. When you hit a hook, it loses 4 seconds, I think, of cooldown. And if you're already a max CDR, man, you will be hit like 3 to 4, like almost infinite hooks and fights and skirmishes. But here you only have 10%, 0, 0, 0, and 10. But this item is bad in general. Okay, here cloth armor does not. If I'm telling that pink quartz are superior than Spirit Visage, you must understand that pink quartz are also superior to cloth armor. So put a pink instead of a cloth armor here. Put a pink instead of a Warden's Mail. And I think that's pretty much it. I said that your runes and masteries are okay. Yeah, runes and masteries are okay. Let me just check one thing I want to tell you. No, they're okay. You can go into. I think you could go even higher than my rank with their rooms. Yes, I hope my voice is better on these commentaries. So I wish you send me another game reviews so I could watch. I think Replay EG might have a problem when games are too old. You see, so this game is it's almost it was on day 10, October 10th, so it's 13 days from now. I think this might be the reason why it's bugging. I'm not 100% sure. I would like to review this game here, or this game here, but this game is what was your trash game, right? But it was not working. Okay, so I'll have to ask you to play like 5 games with Alistair in a row and send me one of them so I can reveal it. Okay, see ya, and hope we can talk again when you send me the replays.